What's up, y'all? This is Rom Wills back at you with yet another living room video. Yeah, addendum to the Women Are Visual video. Yeah, because I was going through it this morning and I was like, there's always that one person say, hey, women don't care about that. I'm like, come on, and, for the most part, people get it. But, there's always that one person or two people or several people who want to argue against it, or just want to ignore that reality. And just real quick, I'm doing this here because it's snowing outside. Schools in my county closed, so the kids will be home. And I'm just like, shit. Well, sons will be home. They ain't kids no more. They big old teenagers. So I'm like, all right. I'm still going out to work out and everything. So, but I don't think I'll be doing that car video because y'all know they drive crazy enough when the weather is like great around here. I say, I'm just trying to get there and back. I'm gonna have to pay attention more. So check it out though. I'm like, when I get people who try to argue or say some stuff, they can never back this shit up. They'll have sentences and shit. I'm like, what planet you living on? Seriously. I mean, damn. I mean, first of all, if you just pay attention to women, they always checking out dudes. They always looking. They don't know what that guy's personality is. And they don't necessarily mean they just checking out his face. They checking out everything. They checking out the clothing, the style, everything. How the dude walking. All that shit's visual. All that shit is visual. I mean, like I said, you don't necessarily have to look like a fashion model. You don't necessarily need to be some super buff dude or tall, but shit, you gotta have something visual on you she likes. You know what? I'll never forget like this young player. This young player, when I was getting a license one time, and he was in there with his mom, and he was like, Mom, I need some money to get my hair cut. And she said, but you just got your hair cut 3 days ago. Mom, it's been 3 days. Like shit, he figured it out early. And he's one of those young fly dudes. I knew he had women lined up. Man, dude, they be paying attention to all of that. I mean, damn. Like if you go on IG now, a lot of people know I'm on IG. You can see me. You can see different pics of me. A lot of times, like mostly on IG, I'm just doing like some inspirational type of stuff. But then, you got pictures of me on there, dressed certain ways, right? Oh, and for some of those people always talking about some receipts of shit, I got pictures of me and women on there as well. Just go throughout the whole thing. Shit. Shout out Alan Roger Curry. He just liked 4 of them. So, you know what? I'm just like, but beyond that, I noticed one thing. Like, I got a lot of guys on here, they following and everything, following Uncle Ron, but I noticed one interesting thing. And this is tied into that whole visual thing on there. When I get on there and might have on a nice suit or something like that, or just a nice look, because I just did something with like, one of those like overcoats and everything, had my little Apple hat on. That's when I get the most attention or most likes from women. See, sometimes I be seeing some women, I was like, damn, I ain't know you follow me, And that's a visual thing. I ain't saying a word. It ain't a personality thing. And if you want to go further on IG, shit, you got some dudes, they either looking fly or they muscular. And the thirst comments on there from women are crazy as shit. And the dudes don't be saying anything. Don't be talking about anything. Shoot, every now and then, some of them could be talking about something stupid, but the women going crazy. Ah! But you get some dudes don't think they checking out the looks. And shit, you want to get deeper into it. Shit, let's talk about male exotic dancing. You got some women going crazy. The guys ain't their damn personalities. Shit. That's the whole visual thing. I'm just laughing about it. Like, dudes want to act like, I don't know, a lot of dudes want to be in some fantasy shit, but I'm like, it's right out there. And like I said, that's the whole point of it. See, understand something about women. When they're checking out a man, all of their senses are engaged. All of it. All of it. So their eyes are engaged, right? Their sense of smell, especially engaged. Let me shout out Kevin Samuels. He be telling y'all that that smell thing, it goes to the core. You know, in fact, Issa Rae said, I'll never forget she said that. She said, a man smell good, that makes a woman rethink his attractiveness. But that's part of it. And we will get into the taste and touch. But remember the visual, that's part of it. I mean, seriously. Like a woman could check out a guy. Like I remember this woman I was talking to, right? Well, we were more, well, yeah. I'll just say with benefits. But we were cool. We could talk to whoever else. We could talk about whoever else we was messing with. And I never forget what she told me. She said she was at a gas station one time. She saw this dude and just the aura on him, his visual was just so stunning. She actually sat down. She actually had to sit down on the curb. She said, Rom, I just had to sit down. Shoot, I've seen that shit so many times. Shoot, women going crazy, following a dude. Like some of y'all dudes out there who be hitting the gym and then dressing fly. Shit, I know y'all got some stories. But then you always get some dudes who want some just want to ignore the shit. And, you know, we don't have time for it out here. Because the reason why I talk about all of this, I see one of the biggest problems is a lot of guys just don't get basics. Because just like the visual, like I say with the visual thing, like I said, it's bigger than just your bone structure or genetics. Only a few dudes got it, like the type of genetics where they could just go out, women gonna go crazy over them without them doing everything else. That was old school game, is just being fly. Being fly. First of all, being in the best shape possible, having that great haircut, you know, having those fly clothes, those crisp clothes. Shoot. A lot of times, that's what the woman checking out. And I know some people will say, well, nah, that's just black women or something. Well, please. Please. Shit. White women, Hispanic, they be checking it out too. They just quieter about it. In fact, in some cases, they worse about it. They worse about it because you be seeing like I mentioned, male exotic dances. There's one cat, he's on um I seen one of his things on IG again. And this is just a Hispanic dude. And he had like rooms full of white women checking his ass out. In fact, a lot of times they be getting into that shit more. They just quieter about it. So, you know, that shit is there. I mean, and that's really in history. And in fact, a book I always talk about, Swoon, about seducers throughout history. They talk about that visual part. In fact, the author of that book, who was an anthropology professor, she mentioned a study where they determined where a woman can have an orgasm just by looking at a man. Just by looking, because he said if the eyes dilate, that can affect the cervix. So it's like, come on, yo. And I just had to share that. Plus, you know, like I said, I'm keen to do my car video today. I was like, I'm still going out. Snow don't stop me. That little bit of shit don't stop me. But everybody else, though, I don't want to be like talking and saying something. All of a sudden, it's like, it's like shit. Damn. But yeah, just keep that look. Look. Understand something, fellas. Stop fighting shit. Or if you're going to argue about it, if you're going to argue, let's put it like this. If you're going to argue about something or you don't want to accept something, don't just have a sentence and say, oh, they don't do that. No, no. Explain why. Give me some instances. Should break out a study. Break out a specific study saying they don't do that. Or whatever. Whatever your argument is, it could be bigger than the visual thing. Give me something. Give me something concrete. All right? Give me something concrete. And, you know, I said I'll do this just to head off some stuff because sometimes people want to argue with some shit just to be arguing. You know, just because they're like Uncle Rom doing it. Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. I don't know. Yeah, but like I said, this is just a couch video. Something I can upload real quick. All of that. Because I got to get, yeah, I'm going to where I'm at, it's still dark. I'm gonna at least wait for it to get light out before I go out, hit the gym, do my thing. So, anyway, y'all, that's all I got for today. I'll get back with y'all later. Peace and many blessings.